right about the time I became a teenager, my mom got in a car accident and broke a couple bones in her back. And she started like physical therapy, trying to eat healthier.
By the way,
trying to recover.
I'd never heard of anybody breaking their back and not like being paralyzed.
It was a miracle.
Yeah.
Because the doctors, when they took the x-ray, they said, wait a minute.
I mean,
these bones are broken, but every single time these bones are broken, these ones are also broken. And for some reason on you, they're not. Just these ones. And so it ultimately made it possible for her to recover quite quickly to get her health back, and she was able to go running again and all the things with no lasting side effects of the injury.
That's amazing. And she's still like in good health to this day.
But she just wanted to make sure she wasn't overweight, and so she started eating healthier. I think she also found out right about that same time that she had some like thyroid issues, and she wanted to take a natural approach to healing from these things.
Instead of like prescriptions that she'd be on for the rest of her life. Exactly.
And so she started learning about eat different foods that are beneficial or negative for the body based on different blood types. So if I'm type A or type B, I need to eat this type of food. And if I'm type O, I need to avoid that type of food. So everybody's body is different in that way. And so it really started her on this journey, this path of like understanding the body and how it works and how eating and dieting changes you. And she was able to overcome her thyroid issues strictly through dieting and eating healthier, through natural ways. And it really inspired me as a kid, like, wow, like I didn't know that was possible. Like, this is so cool. And it kind of created that foundation of like, this is why you eat healthy. And so all the food in our fridge, all the food in our pantry changed from what I was used to my whole life to being...
What age were you, do you think?
Oh, probably 13, 14-ish. And now it was like all organic, all natural, all super healthy. Instead of getting like
spelt
white
flour.
bread or even wheat bread, we would get like Ezekiel bread or spelt flour bread. And it was like super healthy. And so because of this, okay, I still like my junk food because that's what I had all grown up with. And so I remember, I think that's why I stayed so skinny for so long.
He was a very tall, skinny, lanky child.
I would go into the kitchen because I was starving, and I would look down all the shelves in the pantry, disappointed. And then I'd go to the refrigerator, and I'd look down, up and down, sad. And
I had the exact same problem.
I'd go back to the pantry and look up and down, like every time lowering my standards.
At least when I had to make my own food, that's what I was. Yeah.
To the point where I was like, okay, my standards are so low now. I will literally eat anything because I'm starving and I'm not satisfied with anything that I'm finding. And so I'm just like, whatever, I'll just grab this thing and I'll put this on it and hopefully that'll satisfy me till my next meal. The blessed day finally came where I got my driver's license and I started doing a lot of the shopping for the family because my mom didn't have the time or she didn't want to go to the grocery store. So here's Michael, here's the shopping list, go get groceries. And that gave me a little bit of creative freedom.
You're like, hey,
to
I'll
buy
get groceries.
some stuff that I wanted to buy.
Groceries.
So I would petition to get a little bit more reasonable food.
This is more reasonable.